Let's go, Chewie. And now, your favorite boxing show that tells the truth, holds no punches, and always delivers the latest within the sport of boxing. It's Late Night Boxing Talk. With your host, the man who won the Millennium Falcon from Chewbacca in a game of spades, while Scarlett Johansson and Emma Stone kept the pilot seat warm. J.Cotto.
What's up, fight fans? I'm J.Cotto, and welcome to Late Night Boxing Talk. And I'm here with a very special guest tonight. And, just basically, man, it's going to be a crazy boxing talk. Late Night Boxing Talk, that is. And I'd like you to say what's up to the one and only Chewbacca. What's up, my man? How you doing, man? Everybody's good. We got Chewbacca here tonight with us. And he's going to let us know exactly how we feel about things. But first, man, I want to give a shout out to Andre Lewis, my man Raymond Uy. You know what I'm saying? Raymond Uy, my boy. You know what I'm saying? And just basically, peace to Boxing United. Most definitely, hashtag come back to boxing and the red gloves. You know what I mean? Get down with the red gloves over a Facebook forum. It'll take a while. There's a lot of applicants. You know what I'm saying? Want to get down. But of course, they're screening, you know what I mean? We don't want any type of casuals. So, you know, we're going to do what we got to do. But basically, man, let me and Chewbacca give you Tuesday night, late night boxing talk. And just basically, man, look, Shakur Stevenson, he got his first, you know what I'm saying, pro debut about April 22nd. And I'm very excited to see this young man, you know what I'm saying, just debut in the pro ranks. And you know, he's young, and if it goes to a point where he's being emotional again in front of everybody just gotta understand, man, he's a young man, you know what I mean? And that's just basically it, man. No, Chewie, don't. All right, so, and now basically O'Hara Davies is so anxious to face a TMT fighter. Now, there was a little confrontation. You can see it on IFL TV here on YouTube. And just basically, Davies and Mayweather, there was an altercation where Davies was telling Mayweather about, Mayweather, about Gervonta Davis and everyone else within his camp. And Mayweather was just, just saying this, that, and the third, and just basically, evading most of, Davies' questions and shit like that, and not even questions, just telling him, yo, man, I'm better than all of them, so how come they don't fight me? And this is basically it. And so let's just see, man, it's gonna heat up, and I would like to see Davies go through TMT. That would be crazy, right? Yeah. Now, Chewbacca, man, tell me how you feel. Tell us how you feel about Billy Joe Saunders, man. This shit talking dude, man. Just let us know how you feel, because damn, I feel you. Well, let me just explain to you and everybody else. Billy Joe Saunders is talking shit about Golovkin, and he says that he's old and I'm ready to fight him. Also called Triple G a fucking minge. Now, he wants to fight in Kazakhstan. He said we can fight in your backyard in Kazakhstan. Now, what I'm saying here, Chewy, what I'm saying here, fight fans, is how can he talk shit when he was scratching and clawing, okay, on his last title defense, man? Jacobs and whoever he fought is a totally different conversation, okay? You said you even said you weren't ready when you lost, okay? Your floors and Golovkin's floors are in a totally different space, man. You know what I mean? How do you feel about that, Chew? Exactly. You know, shit. I hear you completely, and you know, it's true. You know. Okay. Yeah, you're right. You're right. He should stop being a bitch ass. He should have fought him a while back. You're absolutely right. He should have fought him a while back. And Chewy's right, man. You know what I'm saying? No, a champion holds the strap and he contends. But anyway, let's move on, shall we? Now, Sean Porter and Andre Berto is set for April 22nd at the Barclays Center, man. That's going to be some shit. I can't wait to see that fight, man. It's going to be... Okay. Okay, I understand. I know Andre Berto's... I know. I got Sean Porter. You know what I mean? I got Sean Porter. You too? Oh, okay. No doubt, man. Shit. I got Sean Porter. And well, you know, like I said, it's set for April 22nd at the Barclays Center, and everybody, you know, this is gonna be another one of those fights where it's gonna be free on TV, and you know, and let's just see what happens. Now, Oscar De La Hoya. Okay, right. Oh, I have to. I know. He discussed you. Discussed me too. Oscar De La Hoya now says that chances for a Canelo fight for Triple G, okay, and Canelo to happen decreased after the match with Jacobs. And I'm like, what? Exactly. He is. He's bugging the fuck out. Exactly, man. I'm like, he needs to stop sniffing coke. That's exactly what I said, man. That's snorting. Yo, this is a prime example as to why kids should not do drugs. Kids should not do drugs because this shit is exactly the prime example as to what happens, man. This is crazy, man. This is really fucking crazy. You know what I mean? Now, the Golovkin and Jacobs fight was rumored to have done 130K to 150K. You know what I mean? I know. And I'm saying the same thing. It's too early to tell. Exactly. So far, and it's only what? Tuesday? So let's just, you know what I mean? You know, even if it doesn't go high, you know, people have to understand that, you know, Golovkin has now been recognized, you know what I mean? And a lot of casuals are just behind all the other, you know, false claims of legacies and everything else, and totally blinded. And Jacobs isn't really, now he's a hot commodity, but before he wasn't. And now I bet that people that didn't order this fight are kicking themselves in the ass. People that actually did not watch the fight. Now this fight probably will come up short in numbers simply because of the live streaming. We all know this, you know. But Josecito Lopez and Saul Corral happens April 9th. That's going to be a good one. It'll be great to see Josecito Lopez back in action. It'll be great to, it'll be good to just have our answers, well, at least my you know, question answered as to him fitting comfortably within the, you know, because he did move up. But now Juanma Lopez will be going up against the last opponent he had, which is Vasquez. He's going up against his trainer, and it will happen. It will happen. This is crazy. Now Juanma took a fucking swing at him. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Right, yep. Woo, that was crazy. He took a swing at him right at the corner, and oh man, that shit was fucking nuts, bro. I tell you right now, you know, it's comedy, but at the same time, this is something that we have to see. You know, it's the first time like a fighter actually, you know, puts his hands on a trainer, and they're actually gonna go at it. It's sanctioned, I guess. You know, is it sanctioned? You think it's sanctioned? Yeah, probably. Yeah, I'll check it. I'll look into it, bro. Now, Daniel Jacobs says that I thought Golovkin would hit harder, and that his power is a myth. Exactly. His face is lumped the fuck up. And that alone tells the story in itself. And I'm laughing myself. This shit is hilarious. Me and Chewbacca is kicking it, bro. We kicking it, man. Yeah, no doubt. Now, Jason Quigley and Glenn Tapia is going down, okay, in a few. And this is a promising action personified bout. Guys, do not miss this. Now, this is the thing right here that's gonna be pretty cool. I kind of like this. You know what I mean? I kind of like this. And, all right. I'll hurry up. Sergey Kovalev had a message for Andre Ward. And he said, Andre Ward, give me the rematch. Come on. Let's do it, man. If you're a man, you're scared. You're scared, motherfucker. That's what he said. What why are you looking at me like that, Chewy? What why are you looking at me like that? All right. I'll do it like Sergey Kovalev. He said, come on. Let's do it. Let's do it, man. You're scared. You're scared, motherfucker. That's all right. You happy? All right. Okay. All right. Awesome. Okay. All right. So, that's just basically it. Now, this has been breaking news that was given to me. Now, I don't want nobody trying to ridicule me or nothing. This was something that I heard, and of course, Boxing United. I can't get his name. He's a new uploader. He's doing very well. All I can say is Leo, my man Leo. You know what I mean? Gotta excuse me, I'll get it right the next time, Leo. But I don't know. Might be a rumor going around that GGG may retire. That's all I'm gonna say on that. I'm just looking more into this. I'm looking into my sources to see if my sources can actually tell me if this is true or not. I mean, yeah. Right? Yeah, it would be. It would be a bitch move if he does retire. But, I mean, like I said, man, it is what it is, Chewy. It is what it is, fight fans. We've got to basically just count our blessings. Now, for the last piece of boxing talk, just basically, I don't know if we're going to get the answer to who Pacquiao's fighting. Okay? I don't know, Chewy. I really don't know, because Khan is not gonna sell right now. You know what I mean? Because Khan, like I said before, his stock is falling. Right. Mm-hmm. Right. Exactly. Khan, his stock is falling, and. Well, Adrian Broner says to Bob Arum in an interview, just pay me what I deserve, and we can have a hell of a fight. Now, I'd rather see Broner than Horn. Definitely, Yeah, right. Exactly. I rather see Broner than Horn, and then Pacquiao. At least I'll give him that much, I'll give him that much. No? All right, man, no doubt. Well, and basically, this might piss some fight fans off because it's pissing me off. Now, these fucking guys, man, it's going to piss you off too, Chewy. Like, new flyweight champ, Rungvisai, okay, is willing to give Chocolatito a rematch. Yeah, he is. He's willing to give him a rematch. But exactly. But calm down, Chewy. But This is where you might get pissed off. Okay? You might get pissed off here. Forgive me. But you might get pissed off. He says he's willing to give him a rematch, but it depends on negotiations and what my bosses say. Now, isn't that fucking ridiculous? Exactly. Whoa. Chill, Chewy. Chill out, bro. Alright. You know what I'm saying? It pisses me the fuck off too. These motherfuckers, they're bugging the fuck out. They exactly are, man. You know, they're really bugging out. Now, just to let y'all know, I don't need no goddamn sponsors today because I got Chewbacca with me. You know what I'm saying? Yep, I got my man Chewy here with me. You know what I'm saying? And we chilling, you know, and just basically, man, it's going down like that. We in the Millennium Falcon. We doing our thing. And just basically, man, Chewy, just hit the fucking hyperdrive. Peace to my man Fred Nava, Master Jedi Fred Nava. And everybody has to come back to boxing, man. You know what I'm saying? Just basically, man, God bless. Stay vigilant. Peace.